Copper Golems are a new mob introduced in 1.21.9 to help you with your storage systems and also to make copper statues. Copper Golems interact with copper chests, take items and sort them for you. To create a Copper Golem, you just need a block of copper. It doesn't matter on the state of oxidization, it can be any of these. And on top of it, put either a jack-o'-lantern, a carved pumpkin, or a normal pumpkin, which you can then carve, and you get a Copper Golem and also a copper chest. The Copper Golem comes at the same state of oxidization as the block you put down, and if the block you put on the ground was a wax oxidized block, it will become a wax Copper Golem. Copper Golems will go through the same sort of oxidization as all other copper items, to the point that when they get to reach the final stage of oxidization, like these two have, they will then become a statue. You can then break the statue with a pickaxe, put it in your inventory, and then you'll place these statues wherever you like. You can even place them like against a wall as well. If you right click on any statue, it rotates through 4 different poses. And then you can leave them as they are, as a statue. Any Copper Golem that has been oxidized, you can right click on it with an axe and it will remove the oxidization back to the beginning. If you do it one further time, it then becomes a fully working golem again and no longer a statue. To stop a Copper Golem oxidizing, you can put wax on it. And again, you can then take the wax off again if you wish, using an axe. So Copper Golems will go and interact with a copper chest. If it finds an item, it will take up to 16 of the first item in the chest, and then try and find a normal chest or trap chest to put the item in. If the copper chest is empty, it then goes on to another copper chest. It will search up to 10 copper chests. If all are empty, it stops, wanders around for 7 seconds, forgets which copper chest it searched, and then starts looking for copper chests again. So what we'll do with this one here, I'll put in some items. When I find that, I'll take 16 of the first item, look for chests, we have some chests here, and look for a chest matching that item it's got in its hand. So that one will have the blue wool, which is in there. It'll find, once it's found that chest, it'll put the item in that chest. If that chest is empty, it will also use that chest as well, and it'll keep doing that. Again, it will check up to 10 normal chests until it has found a home for all the items, at which point it will then stop for 7 seconds, forget which chest is checked, and start looking again. You can interact with a Copper Golem with an item by right clicking on it, and it will give you the item it's got in its hands. So these have all been interacting and putting the items in here. This is the only empty chest, so hopefully it will put that pink wood, the cherry wood, into there, which it has done. Again, you can have multiple items in a chest. It doesn't matter, as long as it's got the item it's got in its hand is in that chest, it will then put the item in there. But it will not put it in the same stack. It will put in the first available stack on the row, going up to the left, right, and then to the next row down. It didn't interact with that chest because I had it open at the time. But there you go, it is in there with a step, it's just not in the same item. So you can't actually spread your items out in that chest and get them organised that way. Any items on the floor will be ignored by the golem, or in barrels. It's only for copper chest, it will take items. A Copper Golem does not have a lot of health. It has 12 health, which is 6 hearts. And when they die, they drop 1 to 3 copper ingots. If a Copper Golem is holding a totem when it dies, it does actually use that totem to keep itself alive. Another fun fact with Copper Golems, that they take no damage from falling. No issue whatsoever about dropping at great heights as well. So there you go, the Copper Golem, a handy little mob to help you with sorting your items. Come back from adventuring, dump them all into a copper chest, and let them sort your items and put them away into your storage area. And the statues, once used, can be added around, put into different poses, and used to decorate your base. So what other uses can you find for the Copper Golem in your world? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't done already, ring the bell to notify our future content. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.